样行了。那把 crack 没上开 tornado 停呀，这地 crack 没上可红没。
September 14th, 2025, North Dakota, United States. The United States experienced its most severe weather in decades for 6 hours, causing power outages and damage to homes, warehouses, and vehicles. Images from the police department show several homes and infrastructure damaged in southeastern Utah, San Juan County, by unusually destructive tornadoes.
It's just gotten bigger, you guys. This is the second time a funnel has touched down. This one formed maybe like about within 10 minutes, and it's just gotten bigger.
Tornadoes in North Dakota affected several counties, including Emmons, Sheridan, McLean, McHenry, and Burley. The tornadoes stretched for miles, cutting through farmland and small towns. The National Weather Service confirmed 2 EF2 tornadoes near Denhoff in Sheridan County and about 13 miles west of Linton in Emmons County, as well as an EF1 tornado near Mercer in McLean County.
Stop this madness.
The North Dakota tornadoes were the result of a mesoscale convective cyclone, MCV, developing over South Dakota, the National Weather Service said. Some of the tornadoes were more than a quarter-mile wide and caused extensive damage, including the destruction of homes, power outages, the destruction of farm trucks and passenger cars, the destruction of grain silos and barns, and damage to several counties. The tornadoes formed as warm air over the land interacted with wind shear, creating the conditions for tornadoes. Multiple tornadoes spawned multiple tornadoes, meaning smaller tornadoes orbited a common center, making it difficult to quantify damage and assess after the event. Emergency management worked with state agencies to provide crews, restore power, set up temporary shelters for families, and assess the status of debris removal. Rural families were hit hardest as the tornadoes destroyed their crops and equipment, leaving a significant economic impact. The tornado was accompanied by heavy rainfall, which exacerbated its destructive effects. The heavy rain caused flash flooding in low-lying areas, submerging streets and trapping vehicles. Areas such as Bismarck that were not directly hit by the tornado received about 2.5 inches of rain. Jamestown and surrounding communities also experienced similar flooding. Officials urged residents to temporarily close roads and avoid water-covered trails. However, emergency and public service crews cleared debris and restored access.
Look at the Bismarck motor, it's gonna flood out. Look at me pushing it.
Oh, turn around, don't drown.
Or 12 miles east of Bismarck, moving north at 20 miles per hour.
The tornado outbreak in North Dakota marked one of the most destructive in the state's history. More than 20 tornadoes were recorded in a single day, compared to the average annual number of tornadoes in the United States. In southeastern Utah, tornadoes are rare, with only 2 recorded since 1950. For most people, it was their first time experiencing such an event, which added to the anxiety and unexpected costs. Local officials stressed that accurate reporting of property damage and livestock losses was crucial to sending aid and expediting emergency response. Extensive efforts were also made to ensure the well-being of residents, clear roads, restore power, and set up shelters, demonstrating how devastating a single tornado can be, even in areas with limited experience. The National Weather Service is continuing to finalize its review of EF classifications for the storm in North Dakota, and currently, state and county managers are responsible for reviewing logistics and infrastructure.
This is the second one.
A day ago, a highly unusual tornado outbreak occurred near the Montezuma River in Blanding, San Juan County, within the Navajo Nation. This area is not typically subject to such tornado activity. At least 3 homes and several trailers were destroyed, power lines were downed, and thousands of people were left without power. Despite the property damage, no human injuries were reported. An unknown number of livestock and pets were lost, disrupting the livelihoods of affected families. The cause of the tornado outbreak is still under investigation. However, experts note that in areas that have historically experienced few tornadoes, unusual weather conditions can trigger the formation of tornado cells. These events show that even areas outside the usual tornado belt can experience tornadoes if the weather is unusually aligned. Reconstruction is still ongoing. Tribal officials have been working to locate lost animals, assist farmers in securing supplies, and support efficient resource allocation.
What's up? Look at this, y'all.
Oh my god, another one is forming. That's a huge cloud too. What the? Yeah, we can see the funnel.
First it was really small, like the top way up there, smaller. Then it went all the way down to the bottom of the view. Oh my god, now that's closer to the reservation. Borderline. Looks like it's closer. Yeah, quite in that area.
We need to go.
Sheridan, stop this bandit.
Oh my god, look at it, so beautiful right there. It's going to circle.
Oh my god, he's mad.
National, state, and local agencies are tasked with planning for future emergency response and budgeting for disaster relief, as well as assessing the full economic damage. These events may seem rare, but the severity of climate change is increasing the likelihood of them occurring again. If you found this video helpful and informative, please like it and follow us for more. As always, stay safe and respectful. Thanks for watching.
I have all my important stuff is right here. In our zipper. That's it.
Dang it.
Here somewhere.
Oh goodness. So my camera isn't like that great, but there's still a little funnel up there. There's still a little funnel. But it's not as bad or as scary as it was, you guys. So we are in Montezuma Creek again. It's crazy. Yeah, it's interesting.